Hello again, Land Cruiser people. So the main thing that I've been doing is preventative maintenance on this car, and one thing that needed to be done was to replace the springs on the suspension. The shocks had already been done, but there was this cool kit I saw online made by TJM. Came with new springs, got the axles off of the bump stops. I also got new shocks, and the shocks have adjustments on them, which is pretty interesting, because usually I don't get adjustable suspension unless it's on a track car or something, a sports car or something like that. Off-road, it performs great. The suspension spring rates seem to be pretty good, and the damping is very good. Even on full soft, it's pretty controlled, but when you stiffen it up, it makes the ride a lot nicer when you're going down the highway, because the car is much more stable. Just a huge difference. You know, right now I'm going down, we're going about 55. I am on full soft, so you can see the car sways, but the suspension isn't underdamped. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I go over these bumps and I don't really feel them. And, you know, I think they did a really great job on the suspension, because there's a massive amount of unsprung weight with the front and rear solid axle. Now, the other thing is, when you don't install caster correction, the vehicle will wander a lot. So caster correction is very important, and there's different ways of going about this with this car. Some people use the caster bushings, and I really don't think that that's a good idea. So I installed the mana-free drop brackets. Now, these might create some problems for some people with clearance, but for me it's not really going to create any problems, because I'm not going to be going rock crawling with this vehicle. This vehicle is more for getting to places comfortably and being able to put a bunch of stuff in the back. And you know, this new suspension is just great. I love it. It really changed the car.